Next week, the final 16 sang live for the next generation of judges.
I'm just speechless. It was amazing tonight. Well done, you.
Now, this is a band right here.
I almost threw my pantry because I was like, sing, boy!
You are incredible. Louis Walsh turned you into a circus act.
You must be mental.
It was like a busker in Covent Garden. I don't know where you picked that song from.
I just want to thump you right on your head.
You stick out like a sore thumb to me.
Gary!
But the judges had to make their toughest decision yet.
We have never done anything like this before. Each judge will have to send home one of their own acts.
It's been tough, but I had to send somebody home.
I had to pick one act, and I'm so sorry, girls. I just had to make a decision.
Someone had to go tonight. I'm so sorry, James.
16 became 12. Tonight, for the first time, they sing live for your vote. To Lisa's grooves, rhythmics, new vibe, and the risk.
My job as a mentor is to fight for my acts, and that is exactly what I'm going to do.
Louis over 25s, Johnny Robinson, Sammy Brooks, and Kitty Brucknell.
Tonight, my acts are going to give you a show that you'll never forget.
Kelly's Girls, Misha B, Janet Devlin, and Sophie Habibus.
Let me tell you something. One of my girls is here to win X Factor.
And Gary's Boys, Craig Colton, Marcus Collins, and Frankie Kokoza.
I think my boys are great, but the question is, do the public agree?
It's time
You've got such a big stress on your face. Chill.
to face
Last week, my girls put it down. I want them to do it again this week.
the music.
Tonight, the public are in charge, and there could be some very big surprises.
Here we go, Britain. Live from London. This is the X Factor. Please welcome your host, Dermot O'Leary.
Welcome to the X Factor. We are live. And your Saturday night starts right here. Love you for that reaction. All right, after the dramatic events of last weekend, tonight, it's the first public vote, which means you are in the driving seat. 12 acts remain, and your votes will decide who is safe and who has to sing again for survival. The song theme tonight is Love and Heartbreak. So, if you've just broken up with someone, sorry about that. And get the tissues ready. Yes, love is in the air, but not between this lot. The honeymoon is definitely over. For the X Factor judges,
Kelly, Louis, Talisa, and Gary.
Louis, Talisa, Kelly, and Gary. All right, your X Factor judges. And with the first public vote tonight, they're going to be fighting for their acts to be back on this stage next week, tooth and nail. All right, let's get the Love Fest on the road. Kicking things off tonight, it's the groups, so we go to their mentor for some tough love. Talisa, you're kicking things off. It's over to you.
Okay. This week, these guys have worked so hard, and it's time for you guys to see it. It's New Vibe.
I felt like I was watching 5 solo artists rather than a band.
The group I'm taking through is New Vibe. Having watched the show back last week, I was a bit disappointed in the performance.
Talisa called us in and had a word with us.
I believe in you guys and I want you to do well. This is your life. Do you understand? I've been in all of your positions. I worked my arse off to get to where I am today. You need to put all your differences aside. Some of you get along better than others. You need to see each other as a family. It's like, look at it with me and Daffy. Can't stand him, have to get along with him because we're family. You're family now. Fix up, work hard, and you prove me so bloody right next week.
When Talisa talked to us backstage, I think it just kind of pushed us that little bit more.
Please don't let me down.
We just want to prove to the public that we're good enough. We want to prove to Talisa that it was right to let us through. And we want to show the world that we're going to work and we want that record deal.
I'm glad you're crying, you know, because it means you want it and you put them tears into fight mode.
This week has been in every second practicing our song.
After last week, the pressure's on.
You've got such a look of stress on your face. Chill. New Vibe cannot get stressed out on the night. They can't let the pressure get to them. They've just got to give it all they can.
Tonight we have to show the public, Talisa and the rest of the judges that we are good enough to stay in this competition.
See the stones turn in your eyes, see the thorn twist in your side, and I'll wait for you.
Sleight of hand and twist of fate, on a bed of nails she makes me wait, and I'll wait without you. With or without you. You give it all, but I want more, and I wait without you, with or without you, with or without you, I can't live, with or without you, and you give yourself away.
New Vibe, opening up the show. Pretty exciting. Guys, the best thing about this group is the image. You look absolutely brilliant. Ashford, I love you as a singer. But, guys, there is something missing. There's no chemistry. I don't know what it is. There's something missing. I know Talisa loves you. I know the band is called New Vibe. But for me, really, there was no vibe.
You know what, guys? I gotta disagree with Louis. I didn't know what to expect from you guys this week because last week, I must admit, I was really worried about you guys. But I am so happy that y'all came up here and put it down.
New Vibe. I'm sorry, guys. No vibe for me. At this point of the competition, I would be expecting to hear vocals a lot tighter than this. Not good enough for me. I'm sorry.
I totally disagree with Gary. You guys knew that last week you became the underdogs of the competition and you worked your butts off day in, day out, night and day to get those vocals on point. I think what an improvement. Vocally, you sounded so much better. Ashford, you took the lead this week. We know you're the strongest singer in the group and you shone. And the guys, you accepted that and you went for it. Well done, guys. I think that was a brilliant performance.
All right, New Vibe. Let's just pick up on the fact, I mean, you've divided the panel 50-50. The girls are loving you. The guys not so sure. Gary said no vibe. I mean, firstly, how do you respond to criticism like that? I mean, I know you respect what he's saying, but how does that make you feel?
We've just got to step it up and show him that we do deserve to be here in the competition, that we are as strong, if not stronger, than other vocalists in this competition.
Do you think it's getting better week in, week out? Do you think are you seeing progress and you're gelling as a group?
Definitely. We've gelled so much more this week. We were gelling before, but I think this week it just sort of gave us a knock we needed to sort of just kick it and do well.
They love you. Thank you. Tonight, it's the first public vote. You can vote in a minute. So, 0901 61 61 601. That is the number to call if you want to vote for New Vibe and see them on the stage again next week. Don't ring now. Lines won't open till after all 12 acts have performed. Calls cost 36p max from a BT landline. From other networks may be higher, and from mobiles will be considerably more. Votes cast before the opening time won't be counted, but may still be charged. This year, you can also text and use the red button. We'll give you those details later on in the show. For now, one more time, opening the show, New Vibe. Right, first act, split the panel down the middle. Battling for your votes after the break and performing an absolute love classic, Sammy is on this stage, back in a tick. Welcome back to the X Factor. The theme tonight is love and heartbreak, so if you're in love with any of our acts, or indeed if you've broken your hearts, thank you. Get involved. Chat at facebook.com/The X Factor or tweet us. We are at The X Factor. All right, first up are the over 25s. So we go to a true heartbreak. The smoky eyes, the soft Irish twang. It can only be Mr. Louis Walsh.
OK, up next, she's from Wales and she's singing the classic love ballad. It's Sammy.
If you're not here next week, I am leaving this chair.
Sammy!
The first I show, I kept thinking, oh, I was nervous. Keep forgetting the lyrics. But once I'm on stage, something just takes over me completely and, oh, it's amazing. I've had a lot of messages on my Facebook from overweight children saying, because they've seen me on X Factor, I'm an inspiration, and now they're going to have singing lessons. Big is beautiful, size, sexy all the way, sweetheart. I know I don't fit into the category of looking like a pop star.
Why? You got to set lungs on you, haven't you, Sammy?
Good, that's the excess weight. I'm not losing any weight, sweetheart. I'll sing I'm skinny. Amazing. The theme this week is love and heartache. And have I had my share of heartache, sweetheart?
This is one of the biggest songs anyone can perform. If Sammy can deliver this, it'll be amazing.
This is a song everybody knows, and it reminds you of a particular time in your life. For me, it's about a previous relationship, and I know that I'm going to connect with it. It's public vote, and I hope that the public love it, and I hope that they really like me as well.
Sammy Brooks.
But I know
massive voice, and not many people can get away with singing that song and actually nail it. But I tell you what, tonight, you nailed it.
Sammy, I think you already know that you are pretty much one of the most lovable people anyone could ever meet. But the fact, whoever it was that broke your heart, let me go stomp on his. Girl, you sang the heck out of that song, okay? Put it down.
Thank you. Thanks, Kelly.
Sammy, let me start by saying you look absolutely gorgeous tonight, babe. Absolutely beautiful. You know I'm a big fan of your singing. That song was a little bit too close to being a cruise ship singer for me. But you have a brilliant voice. Thank you. You have a brilliant voice, and I really enjoyed the performance. Well done.
Sammy, everybody in Wales is so proud of you tonight. They're so proud I want them to lift their phones and vote for you, because it was effortless, it was emotional, and it was beautiful, and I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
Right. Gotta go, Sammy. Check out Headmaster Barlow tonight. Gary, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by cruise ship? Because that is a hard song to sing, isn't it? And she nailed it.
I would never have given Sammy that song. It's too old-fashioned for her. She's a diva.
But do you like the old-fashioned, you like the old belters?
I like everything, and I tell you what, I love Jane McDonald. She's a cruise ship singer. If Jane's watching, if she wants to do what you want.
Sammy.
Give it time, love, yeah. Kelly, did you almost throw your pen at her as well?
Yeah, how did you know I was actually... I ain't do it, you know what I mean? I wasn't gonna do that, but I'm just saying, it was worthy of it.
We're gonna see some... We're going to see some rolling, throwing pen action with you, I can fence it. 0901 61 61 602. A call to that number would make this little lady's night, but wait till lines open later. This year you can also vote by text. Details about that later on when the vote opens at the end of the show. For now, it's Sammy.
Thank you.
Love a bit of Jane McDonald. After the break, hoping to win your vote, Craig and Janet will be here. Don't go away. Welcome back to the X Factor. The theme is love and heartbreak tonight, but all this lot of feeling for our acts is a whole lot of love. It's their friends and family. Frankie's dad up there. There we go, loving that. All right, time for the boys to open their account and try and win your support. So we go to a man who has literally written a million love songs. It's Mr. Gary Barlow.
Thank you. It's the likely lad from Liverpool that we all like to like. It's Craig Colton.
Who had the most emotional performance?
Second boy through tonight is Craig.
The first live show was a night to remember.
Craig, congratulations on the #1 performance of tonight for me.
The little risk paid off. Yes. I just can't believe the fact that 3 weeks ago I was doing a 9 to 5 and now I'm standing on this stage. I am having just the most amazing time here and I'm living everything that I wanted to do and I just don't want it to end. Should we go again?
Yeah. Craig's got another amazing song for this week. He wasn't sure about it when I first gave it him.
It just seems far too fast. It's the first time I've had time to do it at sound check. It's just getting used to the pace and listening to it in this big space. I haven't got time to breathe.
I know. Listening tomorrow, it'll be slightly slower. Craig, he's very tough on himself. This guy just needs support, and that's what I'm there for.
Fine.
Craig, fine.
It will be all right on the night. I hope so. As I'm going out.
Craig Colton.
What goes around comes back around. What goes around comes back around. And there was a time when I thought that you did everything right. No lies and no wrong. Girl, I must have been out of my mind when I think of a time that I almost loved you. You showed your ass and then I saw the real you. Thank God you blew it. Thank God I dodged a bullet. I'm so over you, so baby, good looking now. And I wanted you bad, and I'm so through with that. 'Cause honestly, you turned out to be and I will always be the best thing you never had. And I bet it sucks to be you right now, but I know you want me back, and it's time to face the facts that I'm the one that got away. Lord knows it's gonna take another place, another time, another world, another life. Thank God I found the good in your mind. I used the one you're so bad, and I'm torn through with that. Oh, and you turned out to be good, and I will always be the best thing you never had.
Craig, you did it last week and you did it this week. Brilliant, brilliant interpretation of the Beyoncé song. A very, very brave thing to do, Gary, but it really, really worked. People are going to love you. Everybody in Liverpool is going to vote for you. And Craig, you deserve to be on that stage.
Thank you.
Craig, you have such an amazing voice, and no matter what song you sing, that is plain to see. I have to say, in rehearsals, when I heard the song choice, I was a bit worried because I thought it's a bit R&B, it's not really what he's about. But saying that, hearing you tonight, you did an amazing job with that song. And it shows that you're versatile, so well done.
Craig, you have a beautiful voice, I think, as you know. For me, maybe I'm biased, but not the best song choice to me. But you still delivered a great performance. You can't deny that.
Craig, well done. You are in a league of your own, mate. You really are. And I thought the song choice was absolutely perfect. I know you're enjoying your newfound fame and all your followers. You deserve it. Well done.
Well done, Craigie. And Kelly, could he ever do a Beyoncé song and you not compare it to the original, I suppose?
Dude, absolutely. First of all, Craig can sing any song. Absolutely. I'm just saying, you know, that's why I said maybe I'm a bit biased. I still love his voice. Absolutely.
What do you make of the comments? You got great comments tonight.
I'm really happy with the comments. I was at the start, I wasn't too sure on the song, but I got into it and I really enjoyed doing it.
How are you enjoying the competition? You got on that Barlow diet. You're looking great, man. You look terrific.
Oh, that's what happens when you eat lettuce.
All right, 0901 61 61 603 is Craig's number, the one he would love you to call and keep him in this competition. You can also text to vote, but don't do anything yet. The vote opens after all 12 acts are performed. One more time, Craig Colton. All right, next to try and win your hearts and your votes, it's the girls. So we go to their mentor, Miss Kelly. You are putting it down. Roland.
Yep. You know, this young lady has had a tough week, but she has just rose to the top. I'm so proud of her. And she's made this song her own, and I know she's gonna pull at your heartstrings. This is Miss Janet Devlin.
You've got Celtic soul, new raw talent.
Janet.
Support for me has been great, like people writing me little letters and stuff, which I have to write back to. Losing away, it's kind of funny for me now, because I'm not used to being all that popular, really. At school, I did not by any means fit in with the cool kids. I really like heavy metal music and all of that, so I dressed like that, really. I used to pretty much wear it all black. People did take the mick out of me a lot. There's days where I wouldn't really talk to anyone, and now, like, it's nice to know people are rooting for you. It's just not what I'm used to, really. It's just weird.
I'm so proud of Janet. She's smashed every performance she's done so far. You have to say smash.
People have put up this really high bar for my performances, and I'm really trying to live up to that.
Things have been going really great for Janet, but this week she did get some sad news.
Last night I got a phone call from my mum saying that my granddad had passed away, so preparing for the live show is hard because I know what's going on at home. It's a nice consolation to know that he saw my first live show last week and said he was like the most proud man in the world. Hopefully do my best for him, yeah.
Janet Devlin.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Oh, take my hand, take my whole life too. For I can't help falling in love, falling in love. For I can't help falling in love with you.
Janet, I know you've had a tough week, but that was a brilliant song choice. I love the fact that you're singing an Elvis song. I love the new arrangement. And the thing about you, when you sing, you actually touch me. I believe every single word you say. You've got this Celtic soul. And, you know, we're looking for a new recording voice. Janet Devlin, you've got a great recording voice. And I love everything about you.
Janet, I'm going to be 100% honest. That song that you sung tonight, before I got the job on this panel, I heard that song and I said, I love that song so much. If I get this job, I want one of my acts to sing that song. Now, wait for it, hearing you tonight, I realised that no other person in this competition could have sung it as well as you sang it tonight. That song was meant for you. Well done.
Janet, you're an absolute one-off, and if I could just say one thing, you are actually a great translator of music. I don't only hear every note you sing, I feel every note you sing. It is absolutely beautiful. Well done for getting through tonight.
Janet, I couldn't be more proud, and I know that your G-father is, well, as we say G-father, grandfather is very proud, because you delivered such a beautiful, heartfelt performance. Beautiful job tonight, Janet.
Hey, Terrific feedback tonight, hon, but I imagine you just needed to do that for you and your family, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
And I know you're not one that particularly shows your emotions too much. You like to keep them bottled up, but I'd imagine the old fella would be happy with that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you so much, Janet. All right, great stuff. Oh, don't go anywhere yet. So 0901 61 61 604. Call that number at the end of the show to keep Janet in the competition. She would love it if you do. This year you can also vote by red button and text. Details coming later. Wait till the vote opens after all 12 acts have performed. For now, one more time for Janet. All right, after the break, it's Heart in Mouth time for Frankie and Johnny. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Festival of Love that is the X Factor. And if you want to download the free X Factor app, it's available right now for iPhone and BlackBerry with news, views and our Tap to Clap game. Details are at itv.com/X Factor. Remember, you are calling the shots tonight. All about your votes and hoping to win them next. It's the boys, so back to Gary.
Singing a Coldplay classic, it's Frankie Kokoza. Lock up your daughters, it's Frankie Kokoza.
Amazing. Great performance.
Frankie.
First live show was unbelievable. It was like the best feeling I've ever had in my life.
Frankie delivered in a big way last week.
I saw my family sitting there, all cheering. By the time I'd done something that made them proud, because I ain't really been doing anything with myself. Just been a bad kid. So it's good that this is happening.
To see him on that stage, it's the best feeling that I've ever felt in my entire life. He's always wanted to be famous. He's at his best when he's on the stage.
So Frankie's just sung his song for Saturday night, and I want to change him. I'm going to throw a swerve ball at you here. I like the Coldplay song better. Can you learn this for Saturday night?
That's cool. I'll just get cracking on with it.
Yeah.
Come back and haunt me.
Frankie forgot the words. I'm feeling hugely responsible. I've changed the song last minute. It's only his second show.
Went rubbish, horribly wrong, because I forgot the words.
I feel awful, but I'm really hoping that bad rehearsal means good performance.
Frankie Kokoza.
Tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you. Oh, take me back to the start. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the start. Tell me you love me. Come back and haunt me. Oh, when I rush back to the start. Tell you my secrets. I'll tell you my story. Oh, now I'm back to the start. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. And nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. I'm going back to the start.
Frankie, when we saw you at boot camp, we all thought you were the one to beat in the competition. But that was just a very, very average song choice. I don't know what happened, Gary. Gary, it just didn't work. You seem to have lost your swagger or something. And like, I know the words of the song. Nobody said it was easy.
Swagger means?
Yeah, I do, but he's lost his swagger. You were the one to beat. It was just very, very average. That's in my opinion, Kelly. Kelly, we've all got opinions and they're not all the same.
Very weird coming. Don't you ever say swagger again.
I can say what I want.
Frankie, look, you've got the star quality. There's no doubt about that. And every time you stand on that stage, I can feel it, the audience can feel it, and the public are going to feel it. But I have to be honest, I wasn't too sure about the song choice this week. The song choices are a little bit repetitive with you. It seems to be the same vibe. I'd love a bit of a shock factor from you. I know what you're capable of, so I'm saying this because I'd like to see the best you can give. I think you're capable of a lot more. So that's how I feel about the performance this week.
Hey, Frankie. I'm not using that word he used, but I will say that I did expect more from you this week. I do love the song. And
That's what I said.
Slow down.
That's what I said.
Louis, this is focused on Frankie now, okay? Shh. So, I do like the fact that you still come here and you're yourself and you're Frankie. I love everything about you, but I still think that you vocally, you have got to come up to another level because it's just here, it's just sitting here, it's stagnant. You gotta move, gotta move.
Frankie, back in the real world, that was fantastic, mate. Well done. You responded to the song change just as I thought you would. I thought you did a great job tonight. Thank you.
Firstly, I saw you in rehearsal and you weren't happy in rehearsal, you weren't getting the words right. I imagine you're just glad you finished it.
No, I enjoy being on stage every time I am, but I respect what they said. It's cool, it's cool.
Louis, isn't that what a mentor is all about? If a song's not working, you change the song. You've done it 1,000,001 times on this show.
But I always get a better song.
Did you think that was a better song today?
Yeah, I mean, I trust Gary and I'm happy with it. Like,
Dermot,
lastly, have you lost your swagger?
Not a chance.
No! Dermot.
Go on, Gary, sorry.
Do you know what? I should have given him I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. That's what I should have done.
We were singing. It wouldn't be as good, Gary. It wouldn't be as good as our version.
All right. You're happy with the song choice, right? Let's keep it all in that, Frankie. 0901 61 61 605. Lines open at the end of the show. That's the time to call if you want to vote for Frankie and keep him in this competition for now. It's Frankie. All right, second of the overs now. Back to Louis.
OK, guys, get ready. Something completely different. It's Johnny!
I thought it was so disappointing.
You are living your dream, and it was amazing. Johnny!
Well, the first live show was absolutely amazing. I thought, I can't get nervous, just get in my ball and just pretend you're at the Brit Awards. Gary Barlow said I looked cheap. Well, it costs a lot to look this cheap, Gary. Gary's wore many bizarre outfits on his tour, isn't he? I'm doing a Kylie Minogue track this week, and I'm really, really excited.
Johnny is an absolutely massive Kylie Minogue fan, and he knows that she's watching because she's been tweeting about the show.
This tweeting thing is completely new to me. I don't even know how it works. Yeah, how do you tweet? Everyone in the house, they're like this. I mean, Sammy's, I think she's got a blueberry, whatever. She's like really, really fast like that. I think, how'd she do that? I'm just sending Kylie a message. Hope you can watch X Factor. I'm doing a song especially for you.
I love Johnny, and the public love Johnny. And he can sing and he can entertain. I think he's going to go far in this competition.
I just hope Kylie loves this performance tonight. It's dedicated to Kylie and Gary Barlow as well.
Johnny Robinson.
I just can't get you out of my head, boy.
criticism tonight, Johnny, and it's not for you, it's actually for Louis.
Yeah?
I just want to say that as much as he's entertaining, and we know this, I would love to see the vocals shine through. I'd love you to give him a song that really shows off his vocals, because he can sing.
Of course, but we're working on that, Talisa. We're working on it. It's only week one.
Work a little harder.
We're going to work. We've got plans. We've got plans.
Do you know what? You're not going to be everyone's cup of tea, Johnny, but for now, you are my cup of tea. So we'll get to that.
Oh, I really look forward to hearing what Gary has to say. Hold on. Okay. Oh, Johnny.
It's Johnny.
Oh, Johnny. Okay, I was really looking at... Okay, I don't know. Hi, Johnny. I love you. Just move to Gary, man, because I'm still shocked. And I was looking at the dancer right there. He was cute. I know, but I was distracted, which is not a good thing, though. You know what I mean? But I think, yeah, I need to hear you sing, Johnny. And I want to hear you hide behind Kylie. You know, we all know she's wonderful. She has great songs, but I do want to hear your voice.
A bit of Kylie.
Okay, another
bit of Kylie.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Do you know what? See, in all seriousness, I'm actually quite sad. I really am. I really am, OK? Right, because I don't want to laugh at you, Johnny. I don't want you to be the joke in this competition. I want people to take you seriously, because you can actually sing. And, Louis, did you really just tell Frankie Kokolja he had no swagger, and then you do this to Johnny? I mean, look at him, he looks like he's in Aladdin.
Yeah. Johnny...
You can rub a lamp any time, Gary.
Yes. You know what? Johnny, you always have the great one. I'm really glad that I saved you last week, because you're bringing fun. Look at everyone's... Gary is laughing. Gary Barlow's laughing. That's the first. You bring fun to the competition. I know you can sing, but it's all-around entertainment, guys.
That's right.
And everybody's going to vote for you at home.
Even though I did hear it, for those that didn't hear it, what did you just say to Gary?
You can rub my lamp anytime. Here's my genie in my bottle.
Gary Barlow, you're the genie in his bottle. Welcome to the X Factor. What did you make of the judges' comments, my love?
Very good. I like them. Thank you very much.
Would you like to stand here and do a ballad next week if you're here next week? Would you like to do something like that?
I would love to do a ballad if the people vote for me. I'd love to do a ballad.
Lastly, Johnny, I've got to ask, what is with that weird nail? Because it's freaking me out.
I said I'll scratch your back any time with that one.
The range of imagery we don't need to see anymore. 0901 61 61 606. Get the nail off. Call that number if you want to see Johnny grace the stage again next week. Wait till lines open at the end of the show. For now, it's Johnny! All right, still to perform later tonight, Misha B, The Risks, Sophie and Kitty. And after the break, Rhythmics and Marcus singing live on this stage. We are back in a minute. Welcome back to the X Factor. It is Love and War on tonight's show. The axing tender romantic classics in a no-holds-barred battle for your votes. Last of the boys now, and Gary.
It's my super smooth singing Scouser, Marcus Collins. Congratulations tonight. You should be really proud of yourself. Well done. Marcus.
We've had to say goodbye to some of our closest friends this week.
Give it up for James.
And people really are getting that it's a competition now. There's going to be times when people are a bit down or need to pick me up, so that's where I step in. I just laugh at anything. That's Scouse humour, isn't it? Anything we can drain a laugh out of, we will. I'm the lead singer, yeah! Keeping upbeat and a smile on my face is so important to me, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We're never going to get this again.
Well, Marcus is a young, fun, cool, energetic guy. But this week, I want him to showcase his vocals. You can't smile in this one, right? But when you can smile is when you've finished,
then you can smile.
This week, I've got such an emotional performance to deliver. There's no time for jokes with it, it's serious.
Ignore everything that's going on around you. It's just you and the song.
I make sure that that gets across, so I'm going to stay focused. I'm loving being here. I don't want to go home. Please keep me in.
Marcus Collins.
Take a breath, take a deep, calm yourself. She says to me, if you play for keeps. Take the gun and count to 3. I'm sweating now, moving slow. No time to think, it's my turn to go. And you can see my heart beating, and you can see it through my chest. I'm terrified, but I'm not leaving. No, know that I will pass this test. So just pull the trigger as my light flashes before my eyes. I'm wondering, will I ever see another sunrise? So many won't get a chance to say goodbye. It's too late to think of the value of my life. You can see my heart beating. Oh, see it through my chest. Now I'm terrified, but I'm not leaving. No, know that I must pass this test. So just pull the trigger.
Marcus, I think you're a great singer. I think you're a great performer. You've got a great smile. But I really think Gary gave you a very difficult task singing a Rihanna song. You were slightly out of your comfort zone, because I think you are fantastic. And I think with the right song, you could do an awful lot better. But I want people in Liverpool to vote for you, because I want to see you on that stage next week. Because, Marcus, you have a lot more to give.
Marcus, I have to be honest, you know how much I love you and I want you to do well, but I do feel that that was the wrong song choice for you. I do not feel that it was a good representation of your personality or what you're capable of when it comes to vocals. I just know that you can do so much better, but saying that, I think you still deserve to be in this competition and show people what you're capable of, so I want to thank you.
I think that there are so many different ways that you can showcase your personality, and this happens to be a lower tone one, and I think you did a great job of that. I would have liked to see more emotion from you, and just to get lost in the song. Yeah?
Okay.
Marcus, I don't know what this lot are talking about, but let me tell you something. You were absolutely brilliant tonight. You really were. You've stepped out of the shadows this week and you've showcased your vocal tonight. Congratulations. Well done.
Judges, I know, you know, it's a challenging song, but isn't that what this is all about? You move them on week in week, you give them something that's out of their comfort zone. That's the point, isn't it, Louis?
We're trying to be constructive. We believe in him, we love him, but Gary gave him the wrong song.
No, he didn't.
Do you think Gary gave him the wrong song? Are you happy with that?
I completely disagree with
the
that.
song choice this week, and I tried my best to connect to it, so I hope that came across to everyone at home.
Kelly, I saw one of these halfway through. I saw a kind of... yeah, I saw that. That was just your... Yeah, exactly.
I meant that.
Smart, because you think... By the way, I love the fact we look like we're in Hades right now as well.
Yeah, roasting.
You're roasting, are you? 0901 61 61 607. Give that number a call when lines open if Marcus is your favourite. You want to keep him in the X Factor and out of the hair salon. For now, it's Marcus. Find out for that fire. Next up, the groups again, and Talisa.
OK, guys, it is the best girl group to touch base on the X Factor. It is your girls next door, Rhythmics.
You are already the best girl band that's ever been on the X Factor.
Rhythmics.
The curse of the girl bands. Always a problem on the X Factor. They never get the public vote.
We really hope that we break the curse of the girl bands.
The act that received the fewest votes, Bad Lashes, girl band, Candy Rain.
Right, what are we going to do for next Saturday? How are we going to top this performance? Hello! Another busy day.
You didn't have time to relax. You only got days to make sure that the next song is just as good as the week before. You have choreography.
Step into it and you push it back.
Vocal.
It's going to be like a party. So it's 6:30 in the morning and we're about to get on the coach.
Work with our wicked styling team. It doesn't feel like you have a week. It feels like you have 2 seconds to get everything sorted. We'll have to do our own shopping without our mum's help as well.
My bag is full of chocolate cake, American style sweet waffles.
Egg custard tart. These were so nice I had to buy 2.
She eats like the world and never puts on any weight. I have to sniff a bit of chocolate cake and I'll put on a stone.
Tonight the theme is love and heartache. We don't want to go out there and do a ballad. We want to put our funkiness into it.
Pleading with the public, please give Rhythmics a chance to show girl bands are not dead.
We hope our hard work pays off. And I hope that people vote and keep us in the competition because we really don't want to leave.
Rhythmics.
You're beautiful, that's for sure. You'll never, ever fade. Oh, you're lovely. Yeah, but it's not for sure that I won't ever change. But my love is very old. But my love is true. Oh, yeah. I'm like a bird, I'm only flying away. I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my home is. Baby, all I need you to know. I'm like a bird, I'm only flying away. I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my home is. All I need you to know. It's not that I want to say goodbye. It's just that every time you try to tell me that you love me, oh, each and every single day, I know I'm gonna have to eventually give you away. Like a bird, only fly away. I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my heart is. Where my home is. I'm like a bird, I'll only fly away. I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my home is. I'm like a bird, I'll only fly away. I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my home is. Don't know. I'm like a bird, I'll only fly away. I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my home is. Baby, all I need you to know
Well, girls, I'm so glad Talisa saved you last week. That was fun. There's great chemistry. There's great energy with these girls. You're like the great fun girls next door. And I think girls are going to relate to you. Gary said you were the best girl band ever on X Factor. I have to agree with him. There's something... This could be the start of something big. You could be the next big UK girl band. I hope people vote.
I'm so happy I chose that song for you because you absolutely smashed it. And let me just tell people at home that don't know, that can't see behind the scenes, what you see on that stage with these girls is what you get. It's real. They are real people, real women, young ladies that girls across the UK can relate to. And they're not standing up there saying, we're going to steal your boyfriend. They're standing up there saying, we are women, let's unite and stand strong.
Ladies, you did such a great job tonight, and I think you should be so proud. I do think that that everyone at home should vote for you, because I would love to continue to watch you grow in this competition.
Girls, fresh and exciting. And, you know, the problem in the past with the X Factor is that all the girl bands have always tried to be like the Spice Girls or like Girls Aloud. You are totally in your own lane. Keep listening to Tulisa. She's guiding you really well. Well done, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you very much, judges. Wow, those words from Tulisa. Never mind voting. I want to vote you into Parliament after that. That was amazing. Tulisa, I want to ask, you know, girls never do well on this competition. The girl bands never do well. Why should people vote for these girls?
Because they're different. Even though they were put together, it worked. The minute we put them together, it was like it was meant to be. And they represent women, they really do. They're normal girls. They are like every other girl in this country right now watching the show.
OK, girls, you've got to be happy with that feedback tonight, haven't you?
Yes, extremely happy. We just love Tulisa. Like, she knows what she's talking about, and we just admire her. We really do.
Good for you, girls. Well done. All right, 0901 61 61 608. If the Rhythmics are your favourite, call that number when lines open, and they could be back here next week doing their rhythm thing again. But now, it's Rhythmics. All right, after the break, on this stage, Misha B. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the X Factor, where tonight the songs are all about love and heartache, and our audience seem to be loving it. 4 more acts still to go. Next up, Kelly and the girls.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Misha B. She put it down.
You are incredible.
Miss Misha B.
That Saturday night, I was so nervous. In my head, I was thinking, they're not gonna like it, they're not gonna get it.
I had no idea how nervous Misha gets before she sings until she let me know. But when she performed, I couldn't tell. Misha B showed up and showed out.
Wow. Just to think, a few weeks ago, I was just Misha Bryan living a normal life. Now, I'm Misha B and I'm living the dream. The style team are absolutely out of this world. I used to do my own hair and styling myself. Now there's a team of people that do all of that for me.
Maybe we wanted to do the little hat thing as well. Misha, I am so excited by. She's a style chameleon because she's up for anything and she'd give anything a go. Yes. Do you like that shape, Babs? I love it.
It's fun working with Misha because she really cares about her styling and the imaging and the look. She's just so focused on it, and I'm really proud of that.
There's a lot of work that goes into making everything come together. Tonight, I just want to go and make those people proud.
Misha B.
Everybody wants to know the truth. In my arms is the only proof. I've hidden my heart behind a bedroom door. Now it's over, I can't do no more. I'm telling you, baby, you will never find another girl with this heart of mine. No, 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 no. I'm telling you, baby, you will never find another girl.
There's no one else but you, baby. Oh, oh, oh. Look into my eyes. Now tell me, why would I lie? Come on, tell me. Hey, there's no one else but you, my baby. Now tell me, why would I lie? Look into my eyes. Oh, baby, baby, hey, yeah. There's no one else but you, my baby. Now tell me why would I lie?
Misha! I love the styling, I love the staging, I love the voice, and I love the song choice, Kelly, because I remember that record first time around by Charles and Eddie. This could be a hit all over again, and I love the way you work the whole stage. And we need a new urban queen. I think we found her.
Misha, you just get better and better for me. And do you know what's good about you is only 2 weeks we've seen you, and each time you reinvented yourself. So I can't wait to see what's to come with you.
Thank you so much.
Really give it your all up there, and you've got that shock factor. You change it up, and I love that. I hope you keep reinventing yourself each week. That was an amazing performance.
Thank you, Talisa.
The Queen of Soul, Misha B, that was extraordinary. Really was. Really was. And it's very strange because actually watching you, it's not like watching a contestant, it's like watching one of the guest artists we have on this show. You really are another level. Well done tonight.
Thank you so much.
Misha, what can I say? I am so proud. You worked very hard this week, and hard work pays off. Continue to turn it up a notch, okay?
Thank you, Kelly.
I think Talisa just wants to say one more thing. Sorry, Tim.
Say one thing is that the team works so well with Misha and Kelly. They really are made for each other. And well done, Kelly, because you are now turning her into a brand, which is a serious selling point. Well done.
We've got choreography, we've got production, we've got big angular trouser suits. You're taking it all in your side. You're enjoying this, right?
Loving every moment of it.
And how did you enjoy that performance tonight? Bit of, like Louis said, a bit of old school Charles and Eddie out here.
Yeah, and every moment that I spend on this stage is the best moments of my life.
We heard the crowd chanting for you out there. What do you want to say to your supporters out there?
I love you all. And please vote if you want to see me back here next week.
That's my job. All right, good job. 0901 61 61 609. Call that number to put Misha B right back here on this stage next week. See more production, see more choreography, see more Misha. For now, it's Misha B. All right, hoping to win your votes after the break. The Risk will be here, and our London barmaid Sophie hits the stage. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the X Factor. The X have been doing their utmost to win your votes tonight, and they're giving their all on that stage. Performing live now, last of the groups. So we go back to Talisa.
Guys, and especially the girls, it is the ladies' favourite, The Risk.
This is a risk that has so paid off.
The Risk.
Last Saturday was our first live performance together as The Risk, and it was wicked.
When I put the boys through at judges' houses, I knew they were going to be good, but that performance was incredible.
We got off stage, we just started celebrating, and tears started running. Yeah, these are happy tears.
Pass this emotional armband now. You still wearing that team, and there you go.
I'm the new Charlie.
Those boys are not only 4 amazing singers, but they are hot, and the girls love them.
It's really bizarre that there's so many fans.
The day it hit me was when we were leaving a rehearsal.
So many people there.
And girls just ran up to the coach and lay down in the road in front of it.
Being in a boy band definitely makes you want to look your best.
I'm talking about getting the guns out. Packs and everything. That's how you get most of the girls, you know?
Our love song's gonna be perfect for us. We can just sing to the ladies.
Singing your heart out. Come on, sexy eyes.
You said sexy, not crazy.
We just want to stay in as many weeks as possible. More screaming girls, that's what I want.
The Risk.
Her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe it. It's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me to, I look okay. I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. You know I'll never ask you to change. It's perfect, so what you're searching for and just stay the same. So don't even bother asking, do I look okay? You'll say. See your face. There's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you
Well, The Risk. There's a lot of boy bands out there at the moment, guys, but there's always room for a good boy band, and this is a brilliant boy band. Teresa, you did the right thing saving these boys. I love the fact that you all share the vocals, and it's not just Charlie, it's Andy, it's Ashley, it's everybody singing. There's something magical here, guys. I am going to predict big things for The Risk, not just on the X Factor, but in the pop charts. Absolutely.
Guys, what can I say? You were really great last week, and I really think you guys have come up. Totally. Okay. You guys have really come up this week. I think you should be very proud of yourselves. Great vocals.
Guys, 2 words from me, pure class. That is what hard work and commitment sounds like, okay? Guys, I've been in your shoes. I was in a band that was put together. We took our moment and we worked hard at it, and you've realised that's what you've got to do. Well done. Really amazing.
Guys, you sound like you've been a band for 10 years. And do you know why I don't class you as manufactured? Because I think that regardless of me putting you together, you should have found each other anyway. It was meant to be. The 4 of you are just amazing. I just want you to rock this competition. I want all the ladies, the Riskettes, to, you know, vote for these guys. You've got the 3 London
you've got your favourite Scottish boy, Andy, who stepped up tonight. Well done, amazing performance.
All right. I like the sound of the Riskettes. Do we like the Riskettes?
We like the Riskettes.
OK, first, Lisa, did you speak to Louis about the obligatory boy band stool this morning?
Hey, it works. It works. 4 boys sitting on stools in tune. You must sing in tune, and you must get up for the key change.
You know what, though? To get that feedback from Louis, Kelly, you know, Gary, and obviously your own mentor, Talisa, they've all been in bands. Louis put together great boy bands. This is a huge thing for you guys. Only your second performance tonight. You've got to be happy.
It's absolutely massive. It's an absolute massive comments, and it's an honour to get them from, you know, such people like themselves. And we just want to keep working hard and keep those comments as good as that, because it feels amazing.
Honestly, when you saw the stools, you were a little bit like, really? Boys. So I'm glad you're happy. 0901 61 61 610. Give that number a call when lines open if you want to see these guys back again next week. In the meantime, make some noise for The Risk. All right. Last of the girls now. Kelly, please introduce your act.
Absolutely. This next young lady up is the voice, as I like to call her. As soon as you hear her sing, you just absolutely fall in love with her. And I hope that you fall in love with her the way I have. Ladies and gentlemen, Sophie Habibi. I am so proud of you. You did such a beautiful job tonight.
It's so cute. The first live show was amazing. This is what we've been waiting for. It was incredible.
Sophie, where have you come from?
I'm still not as well known as others in the competition. We went out the other night just with the girls. The crowd was shouting out, Misha, Misha, Janet, Janet. I just felt a little bit like, oh, no one knows who I am yet.
Sophie is one of the most genuine people I have ever met.
It's a lot of arm work, ain't it? Totally. That's why I made you do it.
The public has got to love Sophie as much as I do. A lot of other people are in the newspapers. I'm not as much. I want to be known for my voice and for my singing.
Show people, this is why I'm here. This is why I deserve to be here.
Hopefully, my song and my voice can get me through.
Sophie Habibis.
So lately, I've been wondering who will be there to take my place when I'm gone, and you need love to light the shadows on your face. If a great wave shall fall, it will fall upon us all, and between the sand and stone, can you make it on your own? If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go, way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. Run away with my heart. Run away with my hope. Run away with my love. If a great wave shall fall, it will fall upon us all. Well, I hope there's someone out there who can bring me back to you. 'Cause if I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go, wherever or down low. I'll go wherever you will go.
You're probably the quietest girl in the competition. You're not an attention seeker, but you've got an amazing and beautiful talent. It's called your voice. So you have to start believing in yourself more. That was a brilliant, brilliant performance. I love the song choice. And I want people to start noticing and voting for you because you have an incredible talent.
Thank you.
Sophie, do you know what's great about you for me is that I can really relate to you. Obviously, you're a North West London girl and I'm from the same area, so you're representing, but you're just such a normal person. When you stand up there, you seem so sincere. But when it comes down to it, it's about the talent, and you have it. You have the vocal and you have the ability to sell albums.
Sophie, there's no question you're a really great vocalist. I think the only sort of constructive criticism I could give you would be there's just a little spark missing for me. If there's anything to work on, it's not just a good singer that's going to win this competition. I think you just need to find just a little spark somewhere. Just missing something.
Sophie, tonight you brought it up a couple notches, and I'm so proud of you. And oh wow, your voice is amazing. It doesn't just make you a normal person, baby. It makes you a star.
So, how was that for you? What do you want to say to those judges?
Wow, just thank you for letting me have this experience. It's just been a roller coaster and I'm loving it. Vote for me.
That wasn't even an ask, was it? That was you telling them. Gary, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by the spark?
You know what? It's not just about being a great singer, is what I'm trying to say. You know how much I support you. I think you're a great, great vocalist. Need more. I'm looking for more. Something different.
Have you got more?
I definitely got more.
OK. 0901 61 61 611. That is Sophie's number, the one to call to keep her in the competition. Lines will be opening soon. Give you details how you can text to vote as well. For now, it's Sophie. One more act to go, and after the break, with one of Bjork's most famous songs, prepare yourselves for Kitty. We will see you then.
It's the X Factor competition, brought to you by Marks & Spencer. Come to an X Factor live show, meet the finalists, and take home a brand new Mini. You and 3 friends stay in luxury accommodation. Attend an X Factor live show. Go backstage and meet the finalists. Then pick up the keys to your very own 4-door, 5-seater Mini Countryman in a colour of your choice and worth up to £27,000. And if that's not enough, we're also giving you £10,000. For your chance to win this sensational prize, watch the following clip and tell us the missing word.
Sing that song to me, no reason to repair. This is the rhythm of...
What is the missing word? Is it A, night, B, song, or C, dance? Call 090 49 59 69 79. Calls cost no more than £1 and 3 pence from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher and from mobiles will be considerably more. Or text A, B or C to 84066. Texts cost £1 plus 1 standard network rate message. Sky and Virgin Media viewers can enter by pressing their red button now or enter online for free at itv.com. Entrance must be 18 or over and lines close at 6 p.m. on Saturday the 22nd of October. Entries made after the closing time won't be counted but may still be charged.
Welcome back to the final part of the X Factor Love Fest, where even Jedward are feeling the love tonight. Oh, there we go. And here's Louis.
Yeah!
Lines will be opening very shortly for the first public vote. One more performance to go. Closing the show tonight, the last of the overs. And he's here, finally, Mr. Louis Walsh.
Yeah, we've saved the very best to last. You know why? It's Kitty! When you get on that stage, you own it. Kitty!
I just wanted to perform on the show and do something crazy and theatrical. I didn't expect such a reaction.
Kitty!
booed me. And I was like, that's kind of harsh. Even if they were booing because they don't like me, how dare they? It's not right and it's disrespectful. And anyone who's ever been booed knows how I feel. And the people that did that, I think, should be ashamed of themselves.
The thing about Katie is she's controversial. But all the best artists in the world are controversial. Look at Lady Gaga, look at Prince, look at Madonna.
For all the haters, people that write things, people who boo me, it doesn't matter. They're not the important ones. The important people are the people that write to me and tell me how much of inspiration I am to them. Brian May has written about me on his website. I'll just read it out. She voiced her feelings through the song, channeled it into a riveting performance, and it was really beautiful. So, thank you to Brian May. My other fans are apparently calling themselves Kitty's Divas. They keep hashtagging it on Twitter. You know, a lot of people wrote to me saying, I was bullied at school, and you're standing up for me. I care about their lives, I care about who they are, and I want them to believe in themselves. So if I don't believe in myself, how can they believe in themselves?
This performance tonight is going to blow everybody away.
I am going all out this week. I am going all out this week. I can't wait. I have a bigger responsibility now to my fans. They're the people that are most important to me right now.
Kitty Bruckner.
It's oh so quiet. Shh, shh. It's oh so still. Shh, shh. You're all alone. And so peaceful until you fall in love. Zing boom, the sky above. Zing boom is caving in. Oh yeah. You've never been so nuts about a guy. You wanna love, you wanna cry. You cross your heart and hope to die till it's over. And then shh, shh. It's nice and quiet. Shh, shh. But soon again starts another big riot. You blow a fuse, sing boom. The devil cuts loose, sing boom. So what's the use? Oh yeah, I'm falling in love. The sky caves in, the devil cuts loose. You blow, 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 blow fuse till you fall in love. Yeah, yeah.
Kitty. I am a little speechless, I have to admit. No one can deny that there is something different about you, but also no one can deny the talent that you have. Because as an artist, you are amazing. Every time I see you on that stage, I'm just lost for words. And the truth is, I want to see you again. And I hope people vote for you for what's important, which is your talent.
Kitty, tonight you deliver vocally, but I think you have got to remember the same people that you want to sell records to, like, they have to love you, babe. You got to get them to love you. It's not just about the voice. You really do have a great, great performance every week. It just never ceases to amaze me. Thanks.
Wow. Kitty, there's a lot of talk about you. You know, I'm not bothered about that. I'm going to judge you on this performance tonight, right? And if this was really a talent contest, right, and not a popularity one, you'd be here next week.
Kitty, you know why I saved you last week? Because you never let me down. You always deliver. You go out there fighting. You were born to be on that stage. But I need people to vote for you because you deserve to be here next week. and fantastic. That was the performance of the night.
OK, Kitty, fair share of booze last week, like you said. We've got some good cheers tonight. How do you feel about that?
I'm just having so much fun, on this stage. It's the most incredible feeling. I mean, there's so many talented people on this competition. All I want to do...
How are you feeling? Because you need to connect to that audience. You think you're doing that tonight?
I'm just having a great time. I'm so enjoying being here on X Factor, and I like doing things, a little bit differently, and I'm just really grateful that some people have really embraced that.
All right, Kitty, thank you. 0901 61 61 612. That is the number to call to vote for Kitty, and lines will be opening in a matter of moments. Of course, cost 36p max from a BT landline. From other networks may vary. From mobiles will be considerably more. Text costs 35p. You can also text this year. For now, it's Kitty. All right, this is it, Britain. It is over to you. The public vote is now open. And we'll close in tomorrow night's results show. You're in control now. Your votes decide who is safe and who will sing again for survival in the final showdown tomorrow night. Votes cast after lines are closed won't be counted but may still be charged. This year you can also vote by text as well as red button. Remember, text voting closes at noon tomorrow. Simply text the name of the actor you're supporting to 88333. That's 88333. You must text the name as it appears exactly on the screen. So, here we go. To vote for your favourite, the number to call by phone is 0901 61 61 6 and then add 01 for New Vibe, 02 for Sammy, 03 for Craig. It's 04 for Janet, 05 for Frankie, 06 for Johnny. It's 07 for Marcus, 08 for Rhythmix, 09 for Misha B. It's 10 for The Risk, 11 for Sophie, and 12 for Kitty. And that text number to vote for your favourite act is 88333. They all want to stay, obviously, but someone has to go. So here's that reminder of all of tonight's live performances and those all-important numbers you beat. All right, that is it. The countdown has started. You have 24 hours to save your favourite. It's in your hands. Those acts are counting on you, but someone has to go in tomorrow night's results show. The clock is ticking. Plus, back because we love her, we're the world-exclusive performance. Katy Perry's going to be here, everyone. And live on this stage, The Wanted here as well. For all the reaction to tonight's result, switch over to ITV2 and The Extra Factor. We will see you tomorrow night. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.
The X Factor returns tomorrow night with the results. Your votes will decide who is safe and who has to sing for survival. One act will leave the competition. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m, ITV1.
Well, you've all had a lot to say about tonight's show, including Rio Ferdinand, who's tweeted he thinks Misha B is the act to beat and that she's so polished already.
Stick around, because on my show tonight, I'm going to be mentoring the over 25 males. And it's made up of David Williams, Seth Rogen, Michael Bublé and Coldplay. Even Chalisa couldn't put together a supergroup like that.
One for the ladies next tonight. That's the Jonathan Ross Show.